In this video we're going to learn how to divide decimals. Now we learned how to do short division in an earlier video, and a lot of that information that we learned there, the technique we learned there, will be beneficial in this. So the first thing to remember is the decimal point in the question lines up with the decimal point in the answer in a similar way that it does with addition and subtraction. The next thing, this is really important, we only divide decimals by integers. Now of course we're going to get situations where we divide decimals by decimals, but I want to show you in our second example how we deal with that. And then finally, if there's a remainder and we want to get a more accurate answer, we can just add zeros on, providing it's after the decimal point, and keep carrying our remainder over so that we can get a more accurate answer. Okay, here are two examples, and I've started this one already because this is just the way we would do it with short division. So how many 5s go into 2? None. So we carry the 2 over to make that 23. How many 5s go into 23? 4. We've not finished, we need to put the decimal points in because they line up, and you could even do that right at the beginning of the problem. Anyway, it went in 4 and there was a remainder of 3. So now we say how many 5s go into 36? The answer is 7, and there's a remainder of 1. Well, what do? Do we write remainder 1? Well, no, we don't. What we want to do is put a 0 down because we're going to carry on, and then we put the 1 there. How many 5s go into 10? The answer's 2. If there had have been a remainder still, we'd have had another 0 and we'd have carried on. Now let's look at this one. I said we can only divide by an integer. Well, what we do to help us deal with that is we multiply both these numbers by 10. So if we multiply 36.32 by 10, we get 363.2, and if we multiply 0.4 by 10, we get 4. So effectively the decimal points get moved in such a way that we end up with a whole number here. It doesn't matter whether this is whole or not, just like it didn't here. So this is the question we're going to work out because it will give exactly the same answer. So we set it out like this. How many 4s go into 3? None. So we carry the 3 over to make 36. How many 4s go into 36? 9. No remainder. How many 4s go into 3? None. So we've now just got to line up the decimal point and we carry the 3. How many 4s go into 32? 8. And that's our answer. I hope you found the video helpful. The video goes with a book that I'm writing for Year 9 Mathematics in New Zealand, and you can find a link to a copy of the book below, and that book is free for you to use and give to others. In the book you can find questions that go with this video, and in a link below this video you'll be able to find answers to those questions. Stay in Winfield with Winfield.